Hello, welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other, and this is my annual Baltimore Ravens draft pick recap for this year of 2018. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've been able to get back on and address this. I've been busy with other things going on. In round one, the 25th overall pick out of South Carolina, they picked tight end Hayden Hurst, 21-year-old walk-on at South Carolina when he finished his 3-year career with 100 receptions, 1,281 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's standing at 6'5". Hurst's draft profile describes his size, athleticism, and strength as making him a well-rounded prospect. Also in round one, they got the Eagles' first-round draft pick and 32nd pick overall. They picked quarterback Lamar Jackson out of Louisville. Jackson has talent on the ground and in the air. At Louisville, Jackson won the Heisman Trophy, Maxwell Award, Walter Camp Award, and was a unanimous All-American as a sophomore. He also passed for 9,043 yards and 69 touchdowns, rushed for 4,132 yards and 50 touchdowns. This will be some challenge for Joe Flacco. Round three, the 83rd overall pick, they picked offensive tackle Orlando Brown, and out of Oklahoma, 6'8", 345-pound lineman, started all 40 career games at left tackle for Oklahoma, and is just one of 3 players to be named Big 12 Offensive Lineman of the Year in both 2016 and 2017. He will compete with James Hurst to start at the right tackle position. Also in round 3, the 86th overall pick, they picked tight end Mark Andrews, also out of Oklahoma. Over 3 years with the Sooners, he recorded 112 receptions, 1,765 yards, averaging 15.8 yards per carry and 22 touchdowns. He also broke Oklahoma's all-time record for yards as a tight end. Round 4, the 118th overall pick, cornerback Anthony Averett. He comes out of University of Alabama. However, during the 2017-18 season, he had 8 pass breakups and only 1 penalty. His 5'11", 183-pound frame contributes to his speed, where he won New Jersey State titles in the 55-meter dash and high jump. Also in round 4, 122nd pick, they picked linebacker Kenny Young out of UCLA. He started all 12 games in 2016, making 90 tackles, 8.5 for loss, with 5 sacks, 3 passes defensed, and 3 fumble recoveries. Previous year, he started 12 of 13 games, posting 69 stops, 5 for loss, and 2 forced fumbles. He even started 6 games as a true freshman, playing for all 13 contact tests and recording 37 stops. Another one, round 4, they drafted 132nd overall pick, wide receiver Jaleel Scott out of New Mexico State. He recorded 73 receptions, 1,042 yards, averaging 14.3 yards per carry and 5 touchdowns. Round 5, the 162nd overall pick was wide receiver Jordan Lasley, also out of UCLA. He was suspended for 3 games in 2017, where he had 69 receptions for 1,264 yards and 9 touchdowns. Round 6, the 190th overall pick, safety Deshaun Elliott out of Texas. He started 12 games in 2017 with 63 tackles, 9 pass breakups, and 3 forced fumbles. Round 6, the 212th overall pick, tackle Greg Senat out of Wagner College. Right now he's being slated behind starting right tackle Alex Lewis. Round 6, 215th overall pick, center Bradley Bozeman out of Alabama. His size is a big check mark in his favor, but he will be very limited to his lack of athletic ability. Bozeman is also known for proposing to his girlfriend after the Crimson Tide's national championship win. And last one, round 7, the 238th pick, defensive end Zach Seiler out of Ferris State. He played 4-3 defensive end and would bump inside as a rusher, but his playing style and size scream old school 3-4 defensive end Seiler needs to prove that he has production and can translate at a reasonable level as a pro, but he has the size and ability to become a legitimate player in the league. Right now, he's third in line on depth chart between Brandon Williams and Willie Henry. So that's who the Ravens picked this year. Interesting that they picked a quarterback. They obviously I guess they're looking at. They don't really. I'm guessing they don't really see Joe Flacco as having much of a future with them. They won the Super Bowl and they franchised him, and then he hasn't really done much. Hasn't gotten in the playoffs the last couple of years. And let's see how this guy out of Louisville, what's his name again? Lamar Jackson will do competing against Joe Flacco. And also in the mix is RG3, the old Redskins and Cleveland Browns quarterback. That should be interesting. Also, he's going to be competing with RG3. So that should be interesting. It'll be interesting to watch the preseason with the Ravens this year, just to see how these quarterbacks do. And looking forward to hopefully seeing the Ravens in the playoffs for a change. They got to at least beat Pittsburgh once. And as always, like, subscribe, share. As always, thanks for watching.